Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. I am a yoga and I'm getting ready to bring you a reading for my twin flames for the next 24 hours. All right, so check it. These readings are timeless. So whenever you tap into this video, then your time starts. All right. But however, this is a collective reading for my twin flames, everything in it might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time, this could be your message. Everyone is in their twin flame journey at a different time, okay? Make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are open to receive what my spirit guides have for you tonight, okay? All right, you guys, definitely, I'm for real, heavy on to be positive, all right? Because this is what this channel is intended for. It ain't intended to trigger you or for any negativity. So keep it light in your energy and positive in your mindset. Spread the love, okay? Because that's all I'm trying to do for you guys, all right? Help raise the vibrations and help you to understand what's going on in your situation, okay? So let me set my intention so that we can all be on the same page collectively. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. All right. Thank you, my angelic guys. Thank you so much for helping me with this reading tonight. And I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and for hearing me clearly. I ask that you protect me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being projected towards me. Thank you. And so it is. All right, you guys, let's get started. All right. Thank you. My spirit guides, what is the message from my twins for the next 24 hours? What is it that you want them to know? How to overcome it? What to do next? Give us the advice. Help us to see. Okay. Oh, wow. So I got the Temple Path card here in the reverse. Hold on 1 second. Somebody's off path here. Okay, let's see. Somebody's not on their path. They're not heeding the call. They're failing to listen. Okay, you gotta get on your path, right? You gotta go through these karmic cycles to release them and to end them in order for you to move on to the next level, is what Spirit is saying. And someone is not on that path in this connection. Most likely the divine masculine. But we're gonna see what's good. All right, thank you. Tell us more. Spirit, I had cards fall out on the floor. Help me out here. I like to shuffle until I get the cards that I need. I don't really necessarily like to pick them, but sometimes if I have to. So I got the Temple Path card here in the reverse. I got the Patience card here in the upright position. Okay, somebody is letting go of desperation. I gotta take this bracelet off, y'all. It's itching. Okay, so somebody is letting go of the desperation. Okay, because I already know who this is. Freak to somebody. Divine Femme, you letting go of the desperation here. You're relaxing just a little bit when it comes to this, right? You're letting go. Why? Because the Divine Masculine is not on the right path here. They're not really opening up to the options that are available to them, which is you, right? And they're not taking any action. So now you're at this point, you know what? I'm getting ready to release this. I just can't no more, right? Not put no more energy into this. Now the fourth chakra is here in the reverse, but this has a lot to do with the divine masculine because I have the thanking man card here in the reverse too as well. So pretty much there's a block in the flow of their heart center. Okay, let me see something. Sorry, I was trying to get this situated on my other phone. All right, there we go. So there's a block in their flow of their heart center here, and this makes you feel abandoned. So this is really triggering abandonment issues within you, Divine Femme. So you hear how I'm telling you that. So you need to check that. Actually take and get to the root of why you're feeling triggered by this situation. Even though you're releasing it and you're letting it go and you're releasing that desperation for you and your person to come together, you're still feeling some kind of way. There's some lingering grief here. But really, because they have this block in their heart chakra, this is what keeps them from blocking out love. Okay, now remember, check in with your heart chakra or that abandonment. That's what I want to tell you. Check in with that feeling of abandonment when it comes to this connection, because this is still a part of you that you should heal, is what Spirit is saying. This is what needs to be worked on, because it's, you know, the twins mirror each other. So you're feeling this way. Why? Because they have a block in their heart chakra. This connection works on a soul level. So whatever you do for your soul, divine femme, in turn helps the divine masculine. You are the leader of this journey. So that means if you start working on your heart center or that abandonment issues that you may be still holding on to unconsciously, right? Because we be like, I worked on that. Yeah, we do work on it, but still it be still some lingering issues. But face those, right? So that you can release it, so you can move on to the next step here, because they are definitely not pursuing their path. They're not even remotely like thinking about it. It's more like they're trying to work on their foundation, but not love. Okay. Now let me get a backstory behind this. See what's going on. Thank you, my spirit guys. Tell us more. Whoa, already jumping out. My guys are ready, y'all. Let me tell you. All right. So the divine masculine is coming out as the Knight of Wands here in the reverse position. They are running from commitment. We already see that they're not stable when it comes to relationships. They love the pursuit of love, so they probably do like that idea of it, and feeling, you know how you have that honeymoon phase and that feeling of excitement that you get with that person is like, oh, this feels so good. They love that, right? But when it comes to making it be something more steady, yeah, they run from it. They run from it. Okay, now I don't know. I'm getting a sense of you're getting a little impatient with this here. It's causing a lot of heartbreak for you, okay? And there's a lot of heartbreak going on with the divine masculine here. Because you see they got the block there in their heart chakra, but a lot of their issues have to do with the past that they're not letting go of here. But this is breaking your heart, divine feminine. This is why you're choosing to let go of the desperation, letting go of all of it. You're choosing peace. You have been connecting with the divine, literally staying tapped in, right? And setting your intentions, trying to manifest, praying, especially over this one cup, which has the love. This is what you wish for, right? But it's so much heartbreak there, and it creates a lot of it triggers you. Even though you released and you worked on some things, it still breaks your heart that the divine masculine isn't really getting on path or even making a conscious decision to choose you. Okay, now, you guys are definitely not together. All right, but the Eight of Swords is here in an upright position too as well. Your divine masculine just really feels clouded in their judgment here. You're ready to release and take control of your life. You've been facing your fears, divine femme, but they just feel smothered. And it's not necessarily about you. It's just in life in general. They feel like they have no way out. And even down to the fact of this confusion and the miscommunication that's taking place in this connection, right? It's literally because they need to be able to see through the lies. Okay, they haven't really gained the clarity about this, but you're facing the problems. You literally are trying to cultivate a relationship with your divine masculine. You want your Ten of Pentacles here. You want something stable, something permanent. This is why you're deciding to release, because you're not getting that within this connection. You're ready to reach these relationship milestones, but your person is still in a lot of conflict. And even if this is internal conflict, it could be outside and sources too, right? But on top of that, you still have a lot of hope and inspiration when it comes to love. You're healing from the past, where your person really just still has this negative outlook about it. A lot of self-criticism, a lot of fear is going on here with the divine masculine, and it could possibly even like be to the point where they feel like love is just bullshit for real, right? They feel hopeless when it comes to that, but you're not. You're optimistic about your love life, even though you have had some challenging times in the past, even though you have experienced a lot of loss and grief and disappointment. It's the same exact thing. It's like you both have gone through something traumatic when it came to love, but you have decided to release it. Why? Because you're connected to spirit, and that's usually the one thing that's missing from the divine masculine's life, is the connection with the spirit world, with spirit, with their spirit team, to help them to be able to push through and get through these low vibrational energies that they refuse to release here. Okay, so this grief is there. But you accepting the fact of what's happening with you and your divine masculine right now. This is why you're moving on. Because your whole goal is to really just heal. You're focusing on your healing. You're tired of repeating the same patterns over and over again. You're tired of feeling a certain way. But there's going to be a confession. It's going to be some truth revealed, okay, honey? We're going to see what this is about. Um, You're coming in as a Queen of Wands in an upright position. Let me tell you, you're the freaking alchemist here. You know how to create fire. Like, you magic, sis. Okay, so you're so self-assured. You're so passionate. You really are, like, independent, cheerful, confident. You're all of these things. You're so open. Man, it's like, how could you even deny someone like that, right? But this is probably why this truth is coming forward, this confession. What is this truth about, Spirit? Tell us more. Your person definitely does have a lot of regret when it comes to this, because they haven't been playing fair. They've been lying, being sneaky, deceptive. So, thank you. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this truth? They're ready to stop playing games. Or they will be. It's getting close to that energy here. Yeah, because I have the Hierophant here. But in between the Hierophant, I have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And this is in the reverse position for the Two of Wands. The Hierophant is in the upright position. Your person is very traditional when it comes to relationships. They follow a set standard. Let's just put it that way, like a process that they go through, right? So this makes them move really, really slow, right? Because they want to avoid any taboos. They just really just, I'm focused. They're focused, right? Now, this card also leads to marriage or higher level commitments here. But what's happening here is, like, when it comes to that, reaching that goal that you have for yourself, divine femme, you're not reaching it. It almost feels as if this is a failed romantic plan. This is why you're making a choice to move forward, because you're in this energy of self-doubt where it's just like, you know what, it might not even happen, or well, it's not happening now. I'm not seeing anything. We're at a stalemate and we're not growing. And this is really what causes you to lose patience within this connection. Why? Because you're already stable, you're already secure, you're already in your bag, you're already confident, you already bring balance. You understand? Like, you are all of that. You are your person's wish fulfillment, but they're still in this immature energy here, over analyzing the whole thing, playing it safe, right? Now, wow, tell us more, Spirit. I mean, it's a lot that's coming out of this message. Tell us more about this. What's this? What is this? Okay, so I do have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Your person pretty much, they do stuff for their own personal gain, okay? And it's still some codependencies going on, probably some greed, materialistic stuff that's taking place within their life. But they could be too, I don't want to say that. I ain't even going to say that. Spirit said don't say that, because that will probably be a trigger. So I'm not going to say that here. But there is a third party situation that's going on, okay? Now, it's you and someone else, and it could be you, someone else, and someone else, right? Could be 3 people instead of 2 extra people in this connection here. Okay, your divine masculine definitely got back with an old friend. Wow. Don't ask me where that came from, y'all. Okay, so it might be the karmic and this person from the past. All right, this is why they're not giving into the connection. There's an uneven dynamics here, because what they're putting their energy in way too many different places. But yeah, the divine masculine is moving very slow and very steady when it comes to this situation with you. Why? Because they do see you as the end all be all. Let's just put it that way, right? They once they really focus on something, and especially when it comes to relationship, they're very loyal and they're very committed. This is why they're moving slow and they're moving steady when it comes to this connection, okay? So they're stubborn. They are coming in as stubborn, but they don't like to take risks for real, because they've already taken too many risks, and this is what they're feeling like. This is why they won't commit. But when they do commit, it's going to be long term, is what Spirit is saying here. They really feel like their past connections, their situations literally have collapsed, right? Led them to a dead end. And it's exhausting. They have had a lot of breakups, a lot of separations, a lot of grief. probably even some infidelity too, you know, within their situations. But you're healing. You've learned your lessons from the past, right? You're trying to do some self improvement. You're just literally trying to improve, but they still feel bitterness. They're exhausted. They look at this as betrayal. But did I say that word right? Because I said I felt like I said it really fast. Betrayal. All right, y'all hear me though, right? But they feel like they have hit a dead end, especially when it comes to this Queen of Swords here in the reverse position. This Queen of Swords just keep popping out, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I've done a couple of other readings for the Twin Flames, and yep, here comes this Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person is over emotional, bitchy, cold-hearted. I mean, whoever this shorty is for real is definitely toxic. Your divine masculine has a lot of trauma from that situation because that person has been very manipulative. Okay? Wow. This is why Spirit is saying they lack commitment. They're immature in this area because of that. It's like, shit, I've already dealt with somebody toxic, right? So now it's like, I'm not going to settle down. I'm not going to focus on just one person. So yeah, every time a new person come up and they feel a connection or whatever, or they're attracted to this person, bam, there they go. They get distracted and they on to the next. And that's the mentality that they got. It's like, I'm just, you know, I'm out here having fun. I'm doing my thing, right? Because they're allowing the past to really just hold them back here. They do have an idea, but they're keeping it a secret from you. This is that communication that I was talking about, Spirit, that I'm trying to see if we can get to come forward here. But like I said, there's a lot of emotional vulnerability with this divine masculine. It pretty much is just that when it comes to emotions, they're immature as hell with it. Okay, and they can't move on. It's hard for them to let go of the past. They're still carrying the baggage from the past. But they have to be willing to change. Then they're not. They're being very resistant to changing. What's this communication that's coming forward, Spirit? Okay, so this Hangman card has definitely come in the reverse position. This is the good thing, right? Because they've been stalling a whole lot. Okay, but they're gaining a new perspective. Okay, the new perspective is leading them there to this Ace of Pentacles. This is where this period of waiting that you guys have been going through is getting ready to come to an end. Because now, your divine masculine wants something more steady. Okay, something that's lasting. Wow, but come on, Spirit, why is this in the reverse here? Okay, they get ready to leave. They're getting ready to leave a situation alone or behind with this third party. It's happening with this third party situation. So just like you having these abandonment issues, they have the same thing. Every time they get connected with someone, it goes wrong and someone leaves them. And they leave them hanging they be left hanging dry, literally. These low vibrational people that they connect themselves with ain't shit. Excuse me for saying it like this, but they literally just gets up out of there or treat them like anything. This is why they have become the people that they are today. Okay, and they have abandonment issues, and they really feel like you're going to end up doing the same exact thing. This is why they have stayed in so many relationships previously before, just out of fear, right? They've been bad relationships and they just stay in them. They hold on to them. But the reason why they hold on to these connections is because of these abandonment issues. You two mirror each other. You have the same issues, right? This is the part of the journey where you got to speed it up and start looking at the bigger picture. This is the part that you have to overcome, right? Because you're going to have to help other people ascend. Not only are you helping other people ascend, you're helping your divine masculine to ascend in their life purpose here. And this is what you guys have to come together to do collectively. This is what your mission is here in this world. Even though it feels like it's a missed opportunity, there's going to be some harmony restored here, because I really feel like the divine masculine is going to end up walking away. Why? Because you're walking away because this is no longer satisfying you. So you're seeking your higher purpose. This initiates change. All that stagnation, it initiates change. It pushes them to leave. You understand, the situations that are no longer serving them, because their true happiness lies within the divine feminine. And they know it, honey. They will let go. Spirit is saying they will let go. But in the next 24 hours, yeah, this is what you're definitely picking up on here. You still in this energy. If you haven't moved forward just yet, some of you have ended these situations with your divine masculine, have cut it off. Some of you are withdrawing your energy here. It's creating a lot of fear and anxiety. It's going to push them to their breaking point, okay? But they do have a lot of regret from the past. This is where their anxiety comes from. It keeps them from facing their problems. But you know what? You're looking for recovery here. Okay? Yep, the double energy is here in the Magician. Oh, wow. You're looking for changes, right? So you're doing the right thing. What you're feeling is really you're feeling this way. Why? Because Spirit is putting this on you. And it's so interesting what's happening here. It's like, it's one of those things where all of a sudden you just like, I feel peace. I feel like I don't even care no more. Like, it's whatever. And you like, where did this come from? And you're just moving on, and you're just like, whatever. It is what it is at this point. I'm over it, right? And it's like, this is where Spirit wants you to be, to not be in an energy of worry, because all of this has to happen. It's a part of the process. How will you get through this process here? Okay, because your person does not work with you collectively as they should be. Okay, this is what will help with or bring resolutions to this situation so that you guys can really reconcile and come back together being whole. Because again, like I said, there's a lack of support and instability when it comes to this. Divine Femme, you don't feel welcome in this connection here. There's a lot of fear here. Your person is fearful of commitment, especially public commitment. They probably keep you a secret. Like everybody else know about the karmic situation, but you, the one that they're truly connected to, you're a secret here. It's a lot of double energy here, codependent energy, and with this Magician card here at the same time, right? So there's manipulation going on. Your person is probably really obsessed with you for real. And they don't show it. Tell us more about this, Spirit, real quick. Okay, I get it. I'm a switch to another deck because I think I'm pushing. I'm reaching right now for some answers here. But Spirit is telling me to switch it up a little bit because I'm reaching. You know, we ain't supposed to know everything, right? We gotta let things unfold naturally half the time, right? But we just need to give you enough information that you'll understand what's happening here. Stress is when the soul is screaming, but the flesh won't listen. So please don't mess this up for us. And that is the energy that could be coming from you or your divine masculine here. Don't lose faith. This is really like the divine masculine saying, you know, please don't mess this up. I know you're stressed and you want to walk away, right? That's the flesh. And it's really because their flesh won't listen, right? But please don't lose faith, because when you lose faith in the connection, then the connection dies. Now, if you want this, because we do have free will, right? You can still fight for this connection in 5D. It's already done. It's already worked out, right? But you got to release the worry. You got to release this fear. Also, the abandonment issues, they need to be addressed. You know, do some Reiki, do some meditation. Take this time while you're in solitude and really focus on yourself. Put your energy back into your life purpose, developing your gifts, right? Keep pushing forward and bettering yourself is what Spirit is saying, because right now this is about your transformation, Divine Femme, and you have to continue to go through this journey. Even though it feels like you and your Divine Masculine are separated, it's an illusion, because you're always together regardless, because you are one soul. You were created together. You are each other's exact mirror. Okay, the message that they have here that's coming from that 5D is saying, being without you has been so hard, but until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. They can't give you that right now because they're trying to get their life together. And that's not a bad thing. Why? Because you don't want someone coming to you half-assed. You don't want to keep recreating the same situations over and over again. So, you know, within this next 24 hours, honey, you focus on you. They're very emotional about this situation. It's consuming them. They're literally drowning about this, right? They're not showing you. They're wearing the mask. This is where this deceit is coming from too as well. But they are obsessed with you. They have a lot of anxiety. They stress about this and they stay up worrying about this. And there's a reason this hasn't manifested yet. Why? Because there's still some cycles that need to close out. And here I've already showed you and told you what it is. What is it? Abandonment issues, right? That's your focus to get to your next level. Okay? Growing pains hurt the worst, of course. This is where this grief and this loss comes from. It hurts to heal. Literally, you think it's going to be a process that you're going to heal and it's going to be all... No, that shit hurts. And it hurts you to your core. But you got to go through it and release it. And it don't hurt no more once you face the pain. You face it, you learn from it, you release it, and you move on. And of course, you will have some things that might trigger you here and there, but at least you know how to handle it. You know how to get through the process, and you don't allow it to take and lower your vibration. Now, they're saying, don't wait for me to make you happy. They will come when you found your own happiness within. So once you stop feeling like you're going to lose your person forever, or that you got to hold on so tightly to this person because you're scared they're going to leave you, and you realize that you are your own happiness and that you and them are never apart, that separation is an illusion, literally. The twins are one. Man, this is how I see the true marriage. What they speak about in the Bible, when it says two come together as one, you are the true marriage. Literally. You will get double for your trouble, is what Spirit is saying. All of the stuff that you've gone through here, but now is at a point where you have to trust the divine, you have to trust the universe, okay? And this is what they're saying. Do you trust me? Do you trust us? Do you trust this connection, right? Don't lose faith, because these cycles have to end in order for you guys to get to the new, your new beginning. You have a purpose in this world, and it's greater than just you two and the love. Okay, it's all about helping humanity. It's all about working and operating in your spiritual gifts and moving forward in your purpose in life. Okay, once you guys can get that together and you guys are whole, then you can come together, which you are literally, like, just thinking this mindset of I'm with my person. We're not, it's not saying that, oh yeah, we together, you understand, we boyfriend, girlfriend, man and woman, husband and wife type thing. No, you're looking at it way deeper than this 3D level shit. Okay, you're looking at it on a 5D level. All right, and on the 5D level, you guys are together. Why? Spiritually, you are connected. You guys are divine counterparts. Look at it like that so that you can get through this process and stop holding it up. Okay, they already realized that you guys have been together through many of lifetimes. And they've been literally, it says here, I've been tripping over stars to find you, honey. And they found you. Separation is painful, but we are in a spiritual agreement. Our souls understand what must need to be done. Allow your soul to lead. God damn it, I just said that. Let me tell you, y'all. My spirit guys don't play with y'all. Come on, all of these things, this time they will do. When they come back, man, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups and your 9 of Cups, honey. Okay? They are longing for a part of themselves that they are running from. The twins make each other, you trigger each other. This is why they run. You force them to face a part of themselves that they're not ready to face, but they will face themselves. Trust me, the divine, the universe will not allow them to get away. It may take some time, but no. The towers will fall. You know how that goes. The storm will blow through, but it's only to awaken them, okay? So, yeah, check it. That was a lot for y'all for the next 24 hours. Until we meet again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate y'all time. Peace.